What's going on, you guys? Today I'm taking a look at SH Monsterarts Kong from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie that released earlier this year, or next year, or a few years ago, whenever you decide to watch this. Anyways, this guy's awesome. Look at it. It's a big monkey with a big Godzilla axe. But before we talk about that accessories, we're going to talk about this beautiful box. Right, get out here, Kong. I usually don't keep my boxes, especially for like import figures, but this one's really nice. Here's the back. Technically, you got the seal right here confirming it's a Tamashii Nations official. You can see right there it says Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong 2021. I love the colors on this back. Here's the top of it. Got a little window short right there. Bunch of stuff at the bottom. Here's the side where Kong's shed face. Poor shed monkey. It says Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong 2021. Continues from the picture right here. And we get the front of the box, I'm assuming, even though this looks like the box and it looks like the box top up here. Anyways, this is the back. This is where the figure, you can see it all, the product shots. So yeah, it's a pretty damn good box. I like it. Definitely gonna keep it just in case I want to resell it or just have it on display because it's a good looking box. Anyways, we're gonna put that to the side and bring Kong back into the picture. And he is great. I love him. We'll talk about the things I don't like about him, but overall as a whole, he is definitely worth picking up if you have a Monsterverse shelf or just a Kong shelf. Excuse me. So without further ado, let's take a look at the accessories. So first off, of course, he comes with his axe as we see in the movie. It's pretty good. It feels really light. That's one thing that kind of disappointed me. Took out the packaging. I was like, "Ooh, aw." Feels very hollowy. And I want to complain, but you know, it's a $70 import figure. But you know, it's kind of nice. Bit pointy on the Godzilla spike. Ow, 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 shit, ow, shit. Pointy right there. So definitely let your kids be careful with this if you are gifting it to them. You get nice paint work on the Godzilla spike. Get a nice mix of blue and silver. I don't know if you can see the blue on my screen if you focus, but if you have it in person, yeah, it's blue. Just really quick, I want to compare it to the Playmates axe, and if we can focus, not on my hand. There we go. Sorry about that. Here's the here's the Playmates axe, and I'll give it this. It feels heavy. It's got some weight to it compared to this one. But this just looks awful. Definitely, this is amazing. We're gonna get that out of there. We'll take a look at his hands first. So Kong comes with, let's see, I think 4 pairs of hands. Yeah. So he comes with these 2 open hands, or like, you know, pretty much just open, relaxed hands. He comes with 2 fisted hands. There it is. For punching your Godzilla or Mechagodzilla. He comes with 2 axe wielding hands. You can, you know, get them double wielding it. And 2 monkey knuckle hands. Yeah. You can have them like, you know, on the ground on all 4s. Or have them like, you know, kind of like in an angry action pose. These are cool. And for his 2 heads, we get this neutral calm head. We can get a focus. This one looks really good. I don't know if you can see his eyes, but they look super realistic. Look at that. It's awesome. Super nice. I just don't like his expression. I would prefer like a gritting teeth head. I think that would look cool. Not bad at all. And then we have this screaming head, which it doesn't really look like the screaming in the movie. It looks, I guess, more realistic, like him just like jutting out, but it's definitely the head I have on him displayed. Got a nice close look at this head especially. His mouth goes in really deep. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, just a fantastic head sculpt. Alright, now let's take a look at the figure. Let me put his head back on. And we'll give him 2 fists. There we go. Sorry about this. Just putting it back on. There we go. So here is our Kong. Our big ol' monkey. This guy is super, super nice. Super fun. Definitely a favorite of the year. And considering I only collect Hasbro Marvel Legends, this is just such a breath of fresh air and such a joy. So let's get him looking all mean. Alright. Let's get him standing straight. Alright, there we go. There's Kong. He's actually kind of a short figure. He's only like 5 inches maybe, I want to say. But for your SH Monsterarts display, he looks nice. Fits right in. Let's take a look at some of his details. His sculpt is fantastic. Just touching this guy all over. He has a lot of sculpt on him. The paintwork's pretty nice. Could be a little more washed. Get that, fur popping, especially on the back. It looks pretty good. I would have much preferred, more paint on him. For what you get, definitely not bad at all. Alright, so a few things I don't like about him is a lot of his pieces come off easily. Like when I first got him out of the box, this just fell right out. Had a mini panic attack. I was like, oh my god, did I buy an import or a bootleg? What else? Oh, these hands don't really stand that well, especially when you're like posing. Some stand better than others. These fisted hands and the axe grabbing hands kind of have a problem falling out. But the other ones fit in just fine. But those are the ones I use the most, so definitely a little more disappointed. But overall, he's super solid. Look, not loose at all. He's got some heft to him. Definitely a lot of plastic. But yeah, he's just a joy to have in the hands and like pose around. I've been picking him up, just reposing him. Not even with my like Monster vs. Player Godzilla figure, just posing him. He's super fun. Oh, one more thing that gets annoying on his legs is he has like these covers right here. These I am not so much a fan of because when you're posing around, you kind of get like the bear articulation. But it's there to cover it up. I just wish it was integrated better. And these kind of wobble around too much. These A covers. Make sure that's in all the way. But yeah, so that's about all I have to complain about him so far. Just those wobbly parts and hands coming off and the paint. So I guess we'll get into articulation. So both heads are the same. You can look up from just his head that much. Down only that bit. Side to side, all the way around. So a bunch of ball joints. His neck moves up a little so you can get his head looking up way more. Looking down a bit more. But you really don't get a bunch of side to side. You can make it work and force it, but you're not gonna get crazy amounts. Arms move up this much. Makes sense. He's a big, buff ass gorilla. You can go all the way around. We want to be careful with it. He's got arm rotation right here. It's kind of a bitch to work with. I find myself getting frustrated trying to pose him around with the calf swivel. The arm swivel. But it's there. He's got double jointed elbows that go that far, which isn't that great, but it's good. It's there. You can get him, boxing up. And I thought this side. Oh yeah, this rotates too. I was right. That right here, his lower arm rotates, which you're not gonna get much out of it. This side's a little more because it's loose. His hands go all the way around, which you can't really. Oh, see, it came out really easy. But you can't really like move them around. You can move up that little. That's a bit disappointing. His chest gets a little gappy because this is like an overlay, and this fucking thing right here likes to come out of its spot. So beware of that. So this upper torso can go back that much, Just a little gappy. Pulls forward, barely any. You can go side to side. And with this working on the bottom, you can get him doing that far. Not back with it that much because it likes to get in the way right here and chews it up. That's a bit frustrating. And lower down here, he can go that much. So with all those three working, you can get him crunching forward pretty far. And that's so frustrating. It just likes to get chewed up in the back. And he can go back that much. Ooh, monkey back. It's gonna be the thumbnail. Yeah, you freaks. Anyways, his legs, he can kick up forward, kick back. Monkey can do the splits. Can really do the splits. Holy crap! I didn't. Wow, that's better than most Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Holy shit! All right, he's got. Well, it doesn't really count as rotation, but just moves around, gets all the way. He's got double jointed knees. Goes in super far. He's got lower leg articulation. This can move around. Oh, wow. Okay, above the knee can rotate. That I didn't know. That's super cool. Right here. Is this an overlay piece or is it rotation? Yep. Wow, he's got really nice leg articulation. Shoot, even I'm learning some stuff. Wow. Okay, so he's got a lot of articulation on the legs. And he's got, toe joints. So we're going to put him right there. And really surprising on how much articulation he has that I didn't know about. I guess I didn't spend as much time playing with him as I thought I did. Okay, that's super cool. Alright, so we're going to compare him to some figures now. First off, we're going to compare him to Playmates Mecha Godzilla. And I'm not going to get SH Monsterarts because $150 for something about the same size as the original Godzilla is just a no. Anyways, so this is the Playmates. I need to do a repaint on him. I did a custom tail on him, just Lego pieces. But that's how they compare with each other. Good height. I remember Kong being a little bigger in the movie. But, that'll work. So we'll get SH Monsterarts Playmates Mechagodzilla over there. Here's a little Playmates Godzilla. And that's pathetic, but there's that. Playmates you tried. Here's a Playmates Kong, and these two. He was my Kong in my Monsterverse display since last year, and he's gonna be he's gonna be thrown out. No competition. Although the Playmates is a little bigger, just ever so slightly. Yeah, let's get Kong standing up straight. But yeah, it's not a competition. I mean, if you can't afford the Kong, the Playmates ain't so bad. He's a fine little figure. Next we have, this is gonna be one a lot of people see, the SH Monsterarts Godzilla 2019. I don't have the 2021 because I don't really think I need it. It's only got blue. There's not much of a difference for me to want it, but these two look good side by side. Kong's a little shorter, as he should be. Maybe just a little too short, huh? Maybe. But these two look great together. I'm gonna enjoy fighting for my entertainment. That looks cool. Alright, get out of here, Godzilla. Such a video. And here's a standard. Here's Stan Lee making his cameo, a Marvel Legends Stan Lee figure. So that's how he compares to normal Marvel Legend figures. And look, they both have axes. So yeah, that is my review of the SH Monsterarts Kong. So should you buy it? Should you wait for another one? If they ever make another one? I say buy it. He is super fucking fun. I mean, I just found out he has more pieces of articulation than I knew making this video. Yeah, he's super fucking cool. I cannot stop picking him up and playing with him. I just have so much fun with him. Yeah, besides some of the wobbly pieces, some of the gappiness, and the hands popping off easily, which I had trouble getting back on. The hands popping off and the paint job are really my biggest complaints. That's about it. Like, I mean, for $70, like, you're not. See, it just came off right now. You're embarrassing me, Kong. But yeah, despite all that, this guy is just super cool. He is marvelous. So yeah, that is my review of him. I think that'll be all for today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my short little review, as shitty as it is. If you can leave a like or comment, I greatly appreciate it. And consider subscribing. I should have some more reviews coming up, more Marvel Legend reviews. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care.